I am so excited about today's video. I am doing this Valentine's Day get ready with me. I just went with a kind of simple look with a deep lip. I really love doing things like this when I do kind of a more simple of an eye look and then have that pop of color. It really just makes me happy. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And guys, I will see you when this is all over. Enjoy the video. I love you so much. Bye. Let's go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna get started on my face. I already moisturized my face with the Aveeno Cool Moisturizer. It works really well. I'm gonna start off by priming my face using the Too Faced Hangover RX primer, and it's infused with coconut water, and this stuff is so flippin' good. I love it. It kind of leaves a tacky feel on your skin. I did, and I'll take a couple dots of this and just put it all over my face. I did mention this in my 2017 favorites, and that's just because it truly is. I love this stuff. Every time I wear this, I notice my makeup just lasts a whole lot longer. And I think too it's because of the tackiness it leaves on your skin. But not tacky in like a gross, sticky, nasty way, but just a good tacky. I'm bad at explaining things. So I'm just going to rub that into my skin. And next I'm going to go in, and I just made this purchase. And I know I'm super late on this train, but I did get the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. I'm not sure what shade this is because I don't have my glasses, so I'm not going to attempt to read that. But I will link it down below for you guys. All the products down below, and their prices and everything, so you know where to find them. So I'm just going to take a couple of dots of this. And guys, I actually really love this foundation. I tried this the other day. I went to go pick it up, and I wanted to specifically use it for a video. And it actually lasted, you know, like a really long time. Okay, so I'm just dotting that all over my face. A little bit more, and the coverage on this is like literally insane. I freaking love it. So I'm just taking my damp Morphe Beauty sponge and just pressing that into my skin. Next I'm taking the Maybelline Age Rewind concealer. Just gonna focus. Also mentioned in my favorites, just dabbing this all over the areas I want to highlight and conceal. Maybe putting too much on, but let's get real. Is there such thing as too much concealer? Forehead, chin, Cupid's bow, this little stupid blemish. I know I look crazy now, but I promise once I set it, it won't look like a hot mess. Alright. right, taking that same damp beauty sponge and just blend that in. Now that that is all blended in, I'm going to take my Morphe, M527 fluffy brush and my RCMA no color translucent powder. Gosh, that's a mouthful. And I'm going to set everything in place. Start with under the eyes and then kind of make my way down. Then I'll set the eyelid, which will also prime for eyeshadow. Okay. There's just something about setting makeup that is so freaking satisfying. Like, it just locks everything in place and I love it. And I'm gonna try not to raise my eyebrows so terribly much because I get bad forehead lines and it's a problem genuinely, so I'm gonna try my best not to do that. And now that we set that all in place, I am gonna go for my NYX matte bronzer in, I believe it's dark tan. And then I'm taking my Real Techniques brush and just dabbing into that. And then I'm gonna go back and forth with kind of a light but fast motion. So and this really is a good bronzer. It warms up my skin. It doesn't look too orangey. But it's super warm and I love it. I hate cool tones on my skin tone, just don't really suit me all that much just because I am I do have such oily skin, so cool tones do not look that well on me because it makes my face look muddy, so I tend to stick to the warm tones. And I bronze a lot. hit under the chin. And next I'm going to be taking my Tartist Pro Glow To Go palette and taking that shade Chisel to carve out my cheekbones and just do a little bit of contour. And I like to do this toward the back of the cheekbone, and it just really carves it out. And down the nose. For blush, I'm going to be taking the Morphe 9in blush palette, and it looks like this. And I'm going to be going for the lightest shade, so the first shade. I don't want something too much. I don't always wear a whole lot of blush anyways, but I do like something just to give me that little extra something. So I'm putting that on with a Morphe Y4 brush from the Gilded collection, tapping off the excess and just stippling it on the cheeks. My good old highlighter brush, and I'm going to be going into that same palette, the Pro Glow To Go, goodness. And I'm going in with the shade Burst, which is this middle shade right here, this vanilla shade, and highlighting my cheekbones. It's just really, really pretty and subtle. I'm taking it up the brow bone, a little bit on the forehead. And I'm also going on the nose. Ooh. That was a lot. Don't worry, I will fix that. Down the bridge and tap the Cupid's bow. Next, I am going to do my eyebrows. So I'm going to first comb through my brows using the NYX Micro Brow pencil, and just going to just going to, let me zoom you guys in to the face. I'm just going to brush those into place. And I'm going to take my little angle brush and take my Anastasia brow pomade in Auburn and go ahead and start to fill in my brows. So I like to take it from here and then go out and then slowly start to carve out the front half. I'm going to zoom you guys pretty far in so you can see just what I'm doing. Okay, now I'm going to set it in place using the Anastasia clear brow gel. Just comb up. And I'm going to go off camera, do my other brow, and I will be right back. Alright, I am back and eyebrows are done, and now we are going to move on to the eyeshadow. So for today I am going to be doing a Valentine's Day look, so don't make fun of me, but it looks like this, you know, except a lot nicer in most cases. And yeah, so I'm going to be taking the, oh, let me show you. So this shade right here, the second shade in the palette, and it is called Innocent. And I'm going to be taking that with a fluffy brush and going ahead and putting that in the crease. So for this, I'm gonna zoom you guys in again. Alright, I think that'll work. Okay, so I like to look down at my mirror while I'm doing this and raise my eyebrows a little bit so I can get into the crease without it creating lines. So we're taking that shade and just putting that in the crease. I'm going to zoom you guys in just a little bit more. and I'm going to just build that color up to the intensity that I want it to be. Just windshield wiper motions back and forth, and also keeping my brush pointed upwards and blending it out towards my brow. Okay, once that shade is blended how I want it to be, I am taking this thinner, fluffier brush and I'm going into the next shade next to that one, which is this shade right here, and it is called Whimsy, and I'm going to put that lower in the crease. Tap off the excess. And then I am going back in with that fluffy brush that we used to put that first color on and just blending that all together. And now I am going to be taking the shade called Glam, and it is the second shimmery shade in the palette. I can't lean it completely over because I broke some of the other shades, so don't want it to end up on the floor, but I'm just taking my finger, putting a little bit on my finger, and then popping that on the lid. And then taking that same fluffy brush and just going back in and blending that out. Next, I am going to do the bottom lash line. So I'm taking a little pencil brush like this one and taking those same colors and just running them on my lower lash line. And I'll kind of wing it out a little bit to connect both of those. And then also going in with the redder shade. And then going back in with the fluffier brush. And just blending those colors out. I'm going to go in with my NYX black eye kohl and going to just be lining my eyelash line because I'm going to be putting on false lashes and my waterline. feeling cookie without messing your makeup up and wanting to put on something in the waterline, just take a big fluffy brush I'm going to do the other eye, pop on some mascara and some lashes, and I'll be right back. Hey guys, I'm back and I just threw a little bit of eyelashes on. Oh, I forgot to do my bottom lashes. Okay, 1 second. Alright guys, I did my lashes and I threw a little highlight in the inner corner. The lashes that I'm using are the Ardell Demi Wispy lashes and I love them so much. I like that they look kind of chunky and everything. And the lipstick that I'm deciding to use today is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream, and it's in this deep red color, perfect for Valentine's Day. Alright, lips are done. Hair is kind of a mess, but oh well. And next I'm going to be finishing by spraying my MAC Fix Plus to set everything in place. Alright guys, and this is the finished look. Thank you all so much for joining me. I love you all very much. I am so happy to be back, to be filming again. Let me know what other videos that you want to see from me. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to subscribe, like if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and hit the notification bell to be notified when I post next. I look forward to seeing you all in my next video.